Good morning, everyone. Welcome to Reset and Rise, where we're all about fueling your body for strength, energy, and longevity. Today, we're diving into a critical topic that could change the way you start your day. What you should never eat before 9 a.m. if you want to stay alive and strong. Stick with me, because this is going to be a game changer. Your morning sets the tone for your entire day. What you eat or don't eat before 9 a.m. can make or break your energy levels, your focus, and even your long-term health. Your body is like a high-performance engine, and breakfast is the fuel that gets it going. Feed it the wrong stuff, and you're setting yourself up for a crash, physically and mentally. So, let's talk about the foods you need to avoid before 9 a.m. to keep your body strong and thriving. Let's get right to it. Here are the top foods you should never eat before 9 a.m. if you want to stay alive, strong, and full of energy. And don't worry, I'll also share what to eat instead to supercharge your mornings. First up, sugary cereals and pastries. You know the ones, those brightly colored cereals marketed as fortified with vitamins, or that flaky croissant calling your name at the coffee shop. These are loaded with refined sugars and simple carbs that spike your blood sugar like a roller coaster. Sure, you might feel a quick burst of energy, but by 10 a.m., you're crashing, feeling sluggish, foggy, and hungry again. Here's the science. When you eat high-sugar foods first thing in the morning, your body releases a surge of insulin to handle the glucose. This can lead to energy dips, increased fat storage, and even inflammation over time. Long-term, this habit is linked to a higher risk of type 2 diabetes and heart disease. Not exactly the breakfast of champions. Swap out sugary cereals for whole grain options like steel-cut oats or quinoa porridge, topped with fresh fruit and a sprinkle of nuts. If you're craving something sweet, try a smoothie with berries, spinach, and a scoop of protein powder. These keep your blood sugar stable and your energy steady. Next on the list, processed meats like bacon, sausage, or deli meats. These might be staples in some breakfast sandwiches, but they're packed with sodium, preservatives, and unhealthy fats. Eating these before 9 a.m. can put stress on your heart and digestive system right from the start of your day. Studies show that regular consumption of processed meats is linked to higher risks of heart disease, stroke, and even certain cancers. Plus, the high sodium content can leave you bloated and dehydrated before your day even begins. Your body deserves better fuel to kick things off. Go for lean protein sources like eggs, Greek yogurt, or smoked salmon. If you're plant-based, try a tofu scramble with veggies or a handful of roasted chickpeas. These options give you the protein you need without the health risks. Let's talk about fried foods. Think hash browns, fried chicken biscuits, or those tempting drive-through breakfast burritos. These are loaded with trans fats and unhealthy oils that can weigh you down, literally and figuratively. Eating fried foods in the morning can lead to sluggishness, poor digestion, and even long-term damage to your arteries. Your body is still waking up in the morning, and it's not ready to handle a heavy load of fried, greasy food. These foods can also cause acid reflux and inflammation, setting you up for a day of discomfort. If you want to stay strong, keep the fryer off the breakfast menu. What to eat? Instead, opt for baked or grilled options. Try a whole grain toast with avocado and a poached egg, or a baked sweet potato with a dollop of Greek yogurt. These are satisfying, nutrient-dense, and won't leave you feeling like you need a nap by noon. Here's a big one: sugary coffee drinks and energy drinks. That triple-shot mocha with extra syrup or that energy drink you grab to wake up might seem like a lifesaver, but they're a health disaster. These drinks are packed with sugar, artificial flavors, and caffeine that can overstimulate your nervous system and crash your energy later. Drinking these before 9 a.m. can mess with your cortisol levels, which are naturally high in the morning to help you wake up. Over time, this habit can lead to adrenal fatigue, weight gain, and even anxiety. Plus, the empty calories in these drinks do nothing for your strength or longevity. Stick to black coffee, green tea, or herbal tea for a gentle caffeine boost. If you need a little sweetness, add a dash of honey or a splash of almond milk. Pair it with a balanced breakfast, to keep your energy steady all morning. Last but not least, skipping breakfast altogether. I know, life gets busy, and it's tempting to just grab a coffee and go. But skipping breakfast before 9 a.m. is one of the worst things you can do for your health and strength. Your body has been fasting overnight, and it needs fuel to kickstart your metabolism and brain power. Research shows that skipping breakfast is linked to weight gain, poor focus, and a higher risk of chronic diseases like diabetes and heart disease. Your muscles, brain, and organs need nutrients to perform at their best. Don't starve them before the day even starts. What to eat? Instead, keep it simple but nutrient-packed. A handful of nuts, a piece of fruit, or a quick smoothie can do the trick if you're short on time. Even a hard-boiled egg and a slice of whole-grain toast can set you up for success. So here's your morning game plan to stay alive, strong, and thriving. Ditch the sugary cereals, processed meats, fried foods, sugary drinks, and the habit of skipping breakfast. Instead, fuel your body with whole foods, lean proteins, healthy fats, complex carbs, and plenty of fruits and veggies. Your body will thank you with more energy, better focus, and a stronger, healthier you in the long run. Start small. Pick one thing to change this week, like swapping your sugary cereal for oats or your latte for black coffee. Your mornings are your foundation. Build them strong. Thanks for joining me on Reset and Rise. Drop a comment below with your favorite healthy breakfast ideas, and let's inspire each other to live stronger every day. Until next time, stay vibrant. Your breakfast fuels your future. Choose wisely.